Hi, I'm Julian Babarczy. I'm the Executive Chairman of Perpetual Resources. Today's announcement is in relation to a very large soil sampling program we've just finished at Igrejinha, and that's our lithium project, which is in the heart of the Igrejinha Valley, which is the epicenter of Brazil's lithium valley. Very well located, our tenements. We're less than 10 kilometres from producing mines being operated by Sigma Lithium, and just over the boundary from our main target one, which I'll talk about shortly, is Lithium Ionix Conclaves project, which again is progressing quite well. So very good jurisdiction. And as followers may know, we've got an outcropping wall of spodumene about 10 metres tall, grading up to 7% Li₂O, with channel samples running 3.2% Li₂O. So very prospective and very high grade. But the purpose of the soil sampling program was to really look at the extent of the anomalism around that outcrop. And what we found, and we're announcing today, is that anomalism extends well north of 1.4 kilometres. So very exciting development for the company. Really, it's just shown that there's extremely high grades. And as we step out, it gives us a lot of intelligence on where we put the rigs for the next part of the program. Some additional information that we've found as well. We did extend the sampling program to the southeast part of the tenement, and we've already identified a very anomalous area down there as well. And we'll be following that up with some further soil sampling, systematic soil sampling campaigns after we get through the drilling program. So, we're very excited, and we'll be updating shareholders soon on the placement of the holes that we're looking to drill. But obviously, we'll be starting under the outcrop. But the soil sampling campaign today has given us additional data. So what we've tried to do with Igrejinha is be very methodical. So we originally started with geological mapping exercises, which identified some outcropping spodumene and what we thought was some subsurface spodumene. We followed that up with soil assays now, which has given us a very broad-based and highly anomalous signature. We've also previously announced hyperspectral analysis, which again has allowed us to correlate all these various geological data points and give us the highest confidence for when we ultimately drill. We'll be kicking off a 1,500-metre drill program in about 2 weeks' time. We're very excited to initiate that. As part of those pre-drill activities, we also have been preparing access roads for the drill rig, and some very exciting developments there as well. As we're producing and clearing the access roads, we've encountered additional spodumene occurrences. It appears to us to be very high grade and coarse grained spodumene. This is along the pegmatite trend or the pegmatite corridor that we've mapped. So again, as we're getting in there, we're finding what we think is more spodumene occurrences along strike of the main outcrop, and it all bodes very well for what we expect to be a pretty promising drill program kicking off in a couple of weeks' time. So look forward to updating people soon as we correlate where those drill holes are going to be, and we'll make announcements on that in the coming week.